Welcome out to Cabell Midland, the site for tonight's high school basketball matchup between the Cabell Midland Lady Knights and the visiting St. Albans Red Dragons. I'm Christian Palmer, and thank you for joining me tonight for the streaming of this contest here on Video Productions in association with KINDRED Digital Sports. Two talented teams are about to do battle here in the castle for a Friday night showdown. I'll break down these two squads a little bit more right on the other side of this break. This is the KINDRED Digital Basketball Showcase, presented by Marshall Orthopedics.
Mount West is to facilitate student success in a variety of ways.
Students know that somebody cares. They know that there's somebody on the other table that is willing to do everything they can to make them successful.
Somebody can walk in the door not knowing what they want to do, and they can talk through what their options might be.
There's a program or a pathway for you here at Mount West. We have a pathway for anybody.
Wendy's new breakfast burrito is a full-blown breakfast.
I even made a cool bracelet to remember all the ingredients. 6 strips of bacon, 2 fresh cracked eggs, cheese sauce, and seasoned potatoes.
Is that an egg charm?
I had to trade big for that.
Now this is a breakfast burrito.
Hi, this is JJ Roberts from Huntington, and when I'm back home, you will find me at my local Par-Mar store.
We have that thundering herd pride at your local Par-Mar stores. We are over 200 stores strong and growing. Download the Par-Mar app for even more savings and sign up for the Par-Mar Rewards Card. Whether it's food, gas, or groceries, we have you covered. We are Marshall, and we are Par-Mar stores.
If there's not a Par-Mar store near you now, there will be soon.
At Food Fair, fresh produce means we use local farmers and agriculture to provide the best for your family, from the farm into your hands. Convenience means providing cut and ready fruits and vegetables that give your family freshness without the prep time. By downloading the Food Fair app, you can shop fresh, collect cart cash rewards, and even have freshness delivered right to your door. Download the Food Fair app today and start shopping. Food Fair, conveniently fresh.
You really can't get much for $5 these days, unless...
Is that a real song?
I think she liked it.
Your choice of sandwich plus all this for just $5 is worth celebrating. Choose wisely. Choose Wendy's Piggy Bag.
Back inside of Cabell Midland High School, where the 8 and 10 Cabell Midland Lady Knights are about to do battle with the 13 and 4 St. Albans Red Dragons. Break down these two teams just a little bit before the national anthem gets going. The Cabell Midland Lady Knights started the season 4-0, then lost their next 4 games, 4 and 10 in their last 14 after the 4-0 start. And the Lady Knights' leading scorer, Sophie Aldridge, is out for tonight's game. Aldridge coming into tonight's game with an average of 11.1 points per game. The Lady Knights will have to replace that production. The 6-foot senior Josie Graves is second on the team in scoring with an average of 6.1 points per game. And one pretty insane stat I came across when prepping for this game, the Lady Knights have the exact same number of points scored as they have points allowed this season. 899 points scored and allowed. That gives the Lady Knights an overall average of 49.9 points scored and 49.9 points allowed this season. St. Albans Red Dragons having a really good season, a very impressive offense, a season high of 93 points scored earlier this season. The Red Dragons also hit 89 points in the first game of the new year and an 89-30 point victory over the Capital Cougars. Overall, the Red Dragons are scoring 57.2 points per game. Defensively, St. Albans has allowed opposing offenses to score an average of 41.6 points per game. We're going to step aside for one more short break, and we will have game action on the other side. This is the KINDRED Digital Basketball Showcase, presented by Marshall Orthopedics. Yeah, I'll clean that back up in just a second.
Going out? Hungry? Have kids? Looking for a fun, casual joint? Then Roosters at Pullman Square in Huntington is the place to be. Bring the kids 12 and under on Tuesdays, and they eat for just 99 cents all day long. That's right, an entree, 2 sides, and a drink for less than $1. Plus, Tuesday at Roosters means a featured appetizer all day for just $2. Roosters will lighten your mood and not your wallet. And you can always enjoy your favorite sports on Roosters 40 TVs. Roosters at Pullman Square in Huntington, a fun, casual joint.
Planning for a funeral is never easy, and selecting the right mortuary can be important. Family owned and operated for over 6 decades, our family has helped other families going through the most difficult time. Chapman's Mortuary and Crematory can help you plan arrangements today or offer a pre-need funeral plan in line with your intimate wishes. And now, we provide Huntington's only on-site crematory. Call us for a free consultation. Chapman's Mortuary and Crematory, serving the tri-state for over 60 years.
Back inside of Cabell Midland High School, where the starting lineups are being announced right now. The starters for the visiting St. Albans Red Dragons, the 5'5" junior Anisha Johnson, the 5'4" sophomore Nunu Pinnell, 5'7" senior Lainey Binion, 5'7" junior Samaya Riggin, the 5'11" senior Shayla Montgomery. And the Cabell Midland Lady Knights starting lineup being announced at the moment. The Lady Knights without their leading scorer, Sophie Aldridge. So the Lady Knights tonight going with the senior forward, Josie Graves. Sophomore center, Sophie Kelly. Senior guard, Taylor Parsons. Freshman guard, Braylon McGuire. And senior, another guard in the lineup, guard-heavy lineup tonight for the Lady Knights, Jordan Taylor. Both teams out onto the court, ready to start this game. The Cabell Midland Lady Knights wearing their home white uniforms with red numbers, basically the inverse uniforms for the St. Albans Red Dragons. Red with a gray to white number. And the Red Dragons control the opening tip. An early shot and an early foul. Shayla Montgomery getting to the line for 2 free throw opportunities. That foul taking place just 8 seconds into the game. Taking a look at the replay now. The first free throw by Montgomery, up and in. An early lead for the Red Dragons. Second free throw rattles around the rim but does not fall in. Rebound by Graves. Lady Knights head the other way. Graves with the ball, a pass, and a foul away from the basketball. The foul on the Lady Knights. McGuire picking up the foul. Still 1-0 after one possession for each team. Riggin with the basketball on the left wing. Gets it back in the corner. Passes to Montgomery. Thought about driving inside, dishes it off to a teammate. Red Dragons patient, looking for an opening in the Lady Knights defense. Cabell Midland vying for a steal, but unable to do so. Montgomery gets it back on the left wing, almost loses it. Nice play to just keep possession. Dribbling back toward midcourt, Nunu Pinnell passes inside. Shot on the inside is good. Binion with the basket. The 5'7" senior increases St. Albans' lead to 3. 90 seconds into this contest. Pass to Kelly on the inside. She gets it to the corner. Shot short. Rebound by the Red Dragons. Pennell brings it up the court. Montgomery with 2 defenders on her, thinks about driving baseline. Red Dragons moving the ball around the perimeter quickly. 3-point shot from the left wing, no good. Rebound by Montgomery, second chance opportunity. The shot, no good. Rebound by Sophie Kelly. Taylor with the basketball now for the Lady Knights. Graves to Kelly. Shot. Hits the front of the iron, no good. Pennell with a nice pass to the perimeter. 3-point shot, no good by Johnson. A heave down the court, deflected and goes out of play, but possession stays with the Lady Knights. Graves triggers the inbound pass. McGuire with a bounce pass back to Graves. Parsons with it now. Looking toward the inside, some miscommunication by the Lady Knights. The pass goes right to a Red Dragon. Three-point shot from the right wing, nothing but net. Riggin with the 3-point shot. And the Red Dragons now lead 6-0. Cabell Midland has now requested a timeout. It's a 30-second timeout, so we will keep it here during the break. Mentioned this early in the broadcast, but Cabell Midland Lady Knights are without their leading scorer tonight, so the rest of the offense will have to pick things up. Still scoreless over 3 minutes into the contest. Cabell Midland Lady Knights 8-10 on the season. The St. Albans Red Dragons 13-6. Lady Knights ready to resume play after head coach Randy Templeton requested the timeout. Kelly with the basketball. Feeds McGuire, who gets a pick. Pick and roll attempt by the Lady Knights, but it ends with a turnover. Sophie Kelly really never able to corral that pass from her teammate. 4.5 left in this first quarter. Pennell brings the ball up the court for the Red Dragons. Screen set. And a block down low by the Lady Knights. Sophie Kelly, the sophomore center. Good defense down low. Dribbling to her right, Taylor Parsons. Gets the ball to McGuire. Another whistle blown and foul called on the Lady Knights. Midway through the first quarter, St. Albans leads 6-0. Pennell with the ball. Passes to her right, 3-point shot. No good by Riggin. Lady Knights control. McGuire thought about a 3-point shot for just a moment. Josie Graves with it now, dribbling to her left. 3-point shot now for Cabell Midland, off the glass, no good. Rebound down low by Shayla Montgomery. Loose ball in the corner, and the Lady Knights have it. Able to steal that ball away. Lady Knights defense with a strong start to the game, but offense looking to crack the seal. Mid-range jumper, no good. Oh, a nice pass down the court, and that's going to lead to a layup opportunity by Riggin. Shot no good, ball out of play, and possession will go back toward the Lady Knights. Brief stoppage as it took Riggin just a moment to get back to her feet. Couple of substitutions as well. Graves inbounds the ball, gets it right back. Pressure by the Red Dragons, almost able to force another turnover. And now a slight opening for the Lady Knights. But a loose ball leads to another turnover. Once again, Nunu Pinnell, the 5'4" sophomore, bringing the ball up the court for the Red Dragons. Montgomery calls her own number. Did a good job to create space, but unable to get the shot to go. Pass down the court by Graves, off of the fingertips of her intended target and out of play. Ball right back to the Red Dragons. Tootie Vance with the ball, driving inside. Bit of a floater shot off of the glass, no good. Second chance opportunity for the Red Dragons. And Riggin finishes it off. 8-0 now in favor of St. Albans. Three-pointer for the Lady Knights. Shot no good. Taylor with the opportunity. Second chance opportunity even for the Lady Knights. Unable to get that to go also. 90 seconds left in the first quarter. Three-point shot from the corner, just a bit too strong. Rebound outside of the paint by Faith Thompson. A steal by the Red Dragons. Trying to get quickly up the court. And good transition offense by the Red Dragons. Shayla Montgomery, the 5'11" senior, adds 2 more points. Another steal for the Red Dragons and a heave down the court to Montgomery, who kisses it off the glass and in. 12-0 in favor of the Red Dragons. Taylor with the ball. Dishes it to Adkins. Shot from the corner, no good. Rebound by Pinnell. Montgomery. Binion finishes down low. A dominant first quarter by the St. Albans Red Dragons. Loose ball, but the Lady Knights keep it. Adkins with it now on the left wing, dribbling to her right. Gets it back, 6 seconds to go. Looking for an opening. Driving inside and shooting is Faith Thompson. Shot doesn't go, and that is the end of the first quarter. St. Albans, all St. Albans in the first quarter. 14-0 is the lead. We're going to step aside for a short break. This is the Kindred Digital Basketball Showcase, presented by Marshall Orthopedics.
I care.
I care.
I care.
I care. I care.
It doesn't matter how big or small your problem is. We want you to know that we're all in this together. At Cabell County Schools, we want everyone in our school community to know that they belong and that we care.
Hi, I'm Doug Nestor. I'm from Canova, West Virginia, and when I'm back home, you can find me at my local Par-Mar store.
We have that gold and blue pride at your local Par-Mar store. We are coming to your neighborhood soon. West Virginia, Kentucky, Ohio, Pennsylvania, and Maryland, we have you covered. Download the Par-Mar app and sign up for the Par-Mar Rewards Card. Food, gas, groceries, and more, we are gold and blue proud, and we are Par-Mar stores.
If there's not a Palmar store near you now, there will be soon.
Back inside of Cabell Midland High School, where the St. Albans Red Dragons lead 14-0 after the first quarter. A struggle offensively in the first 8 minutes for the Cabell Midland Lady Knights. Just now joining us, Cabell Midland without its leading scorer, so not surprising that the offense is struggling just a bit, but the St. Albans Red Dragons defense doing a tremendous job as well. Do not want to take away from that at all. Pass to the inside. Now to the corner. Shot for the Lady Knights, no good, but an offensive rebound by Conrad. Mid-range jumper goes in and out. Fight for the loose ball that goes out of bounds. No, excuse me, a foul called. And that was Shayla Montgomery picking up the foul for the St. Albans Red Dragons. Possession stays with the Lady Knights. Driving and shooting and scoring. The first points of the game for the Lady Knights is Sophie Kelly. Pennell to Vance. Johnson with the ball in the corner. Spin move, shot off the glass. Oh, nice job to create that opportunity, but shot doesn't go. Pennell now driving to her right. Takes a shot down low that doesn't go, but she was fouled in the process of shooting and will head to the line for 2 free throw opportunities. We take a look at the replay of the foul. Some definite contact in the paint. First free throw attempt too strong off the back of the iron, no good. Substitution by the Red Dragons. J.C. Elzy, 5'11" junior, checks into the game. Second free throw attempt by Nunu Pennell, up and in. 1 of 2 on that trip to the charity stripe. Bring the ball up the court for the Lady Knights is McGuire, trying to go all the way, but her layup just a bit short. Pass up the court to Johnson. Feeds her teammate Pennell. Shot no good. Rebound down low by Josie Graves. Lady Knights looking to go quick. And a good shot opportunity down low. Doesn't go. Fight for a second opportunity by Sophie Kelly. Hitting the hardwood, trying to grab the loose ball. But possession goes back to the Red Dragons. Pennell brings the ball up the court for the Red Dragons, leading the offense as she has all night up to this point. Montgomery has the ball with her back to the basket, has it poked free, and the Lady Knights now head the other way. Bounce pass to Parsons. Her shot no good, and another empty possession for the Lady Knights. Pennell calls out some signals to her teammates. Elzy back to Pennell. Stops and starts. Passing the ball around the perimeter now are the St. Albans Red Dragons. Johnson with it near the top of the key, drives inside. Her shot no good. Montgomery, though, able to grab the rebound, pass to the corner, three-point shot, no good. Off the iron and picked up by Jordan Taylor, quickly heads the other way. Unable to finish down low, Taylor Parsons. A foul called on the Lady Knights. Josie Graves picks up her second personal foul. 3 minutes into the second quarter. Johnson dribbling to her left. Unable to find much of an opening at the moment. Loose ball, and it's stolen away by the Lady Knights. Going all the way and finishing is Braylon McGuire. 15-4 is now our score. Pennell looking to create some offense. Pass to the corner, three-point shot off the top of the glass. Rebounded by the Lady Knights. McGuire with the ball. Dribbling to her right, calls her own number. Shot no good, second shot no good as well. Montgomery with the rebound. Tries a pass down the court, maybe just a bit too ambitious. The ball trickles out of play and possession back to the Lady Knights. Substitution for the Red Dragons. Samaya Riggin checks back in. McGuire brings the ball up the court for the Lady Knights. Kelly with a spin move and shot. No good. Great defense down low by the Red Dragons. A loose ball now. And good effort by both teams. Hitting the floor. Jump ball called. And possession back to the Lady Knights. Graves to trigger the inbound pass. She finds an open Jordan Taylor. Those two play catch down the court. Kelly with it now. Inside pass to Taylor Parsons, who puts it off the glass and in. 4 straight points for the Cabell Midland Lady Knights. Pennell to Riggin. 3-point shot. No good. Rebound by Kelly. McGuire with it now. The Red Dragons almost able to steal possession away once again, but the ball goes out of play and will stay with Cabell Midland. Under 3 minutes to go in the first half. Once again, McGuire receives the inbound pass. Taylor with it now on the left wing, calling for a screen. Kelly with the screen, gets a pass, sends it to the corner, and now back in the hands of Taylor. Taylor driving baseline, layup shot, no good. Rebound down low by Montgomery. But the pass stolen away by McGuire. She tries to go all the way. First shot no good, but Sophie Kelly able to get a rebound and a bucket. Open shot in the corner for Riggin, who takes advantage. Red Dragons get some points right back. And once again back to a double-digit lead. But the Red Dragons looking for more. A steal by Elsie. And then had her shot blocked. And kind of just had a bad bounce there as the ball stuck right in between her legs. And called for a travel violation. Graves to McGuire. Back to Graves. Pass to the corner. Open three. Shot no good. Lady Knights, though, control the rebound. 90 seconds left in the first half. McGuire near the top of the key, dribbling to her right. Gets it to Taylor. Shot from the perimeter. Gracie Day unable to get that to go. Ball goes out of play. However, off of the Red Dragons, the Lady Knights keep possession. Trying to make this a single-digit game once again. McGuire to inbound. from behind her own basket. Able to find an open Graves. A little bit of miscommunication between Josie Graves and Emma Smith. Pass lands out of bounds. Timeout has been requested by the St. Albans Red Dragons. It is a 30-second timeout, so we will keep it here during the stop in action. Just over a minute left in this first half. The Cabell Midland Lady Knights offense picking up some steam here in the second quarter. It was a scoreless first quarter by the Lady Knights, 14-0 after the first quarter in favor of St. Albans. Much better fight here in the second quarter by the Cabell Midland Lady Knights. Still a 10-point advantage for the Red Dragons. Head coach Ricky Steele requesting a timeout, hoping he can draw something up and his team increase its lead. Pennell with the basketball. Dribbling in between a few Lady Knights. Gets it to Tootie Vance. Vance with a bounce pass right back to Pennell. Pennell with a jumper just as she stepped into the paint. In and out, no good. McGuire with the ball for Cabell Midland. Spins and passes cross court. Now gets the ball back. Taylor to Graves. Parsons with it now, dribbling to her left. Under 10 to go. Kelly with the basketball. Whistle blown, a foul called on the St. Albans Red Dragons with 5.8 seconds left in the second quarter. McGuire floats an inbound toward Graves. Graves turns and shoots. Shot no good. And that is the end of the first half. Your score after 16 minutes of play, St. Albans 18, Cabell Midland 8. We're going to step aside for a short break. This is the KINDRED Digital Basketball Showcase, presented by Marshall Orthopedics.
PCB is a long-standing partner in our community. We're your neighbors, your teammates, and your friends, and we want to be your banker. We're a team of experienced professionals focused on the personal, residential, and business needs of our community. We make decisions locally, quickly, and with your best interest in mind. We care about you, your family, your business, and your goals. We're PCB, a proud community bank. Open an account with us today.
Hi, I'm Wyatt Milan. I'm from Canova, West Virginia. When I'm back home, you'll find me at my local Parmar store.
We had that gold and blue pride at your local Parmar store. We are coming to your neighborhood soon. West Virginia, Kentucky, Ohio, Pennsylvania, and Maryland, we have you covered. Download the Parmar app and sign up for the Parmar Rewards Card. Food, gas, groceries, and more, we are gold and blue proud, and we are Parmar stores.
If there's not a Parmar store near you now, there will be soon.
Mr. Cooper, we have an emergency at a middle school. Thank you. Board office, will you activate the crisis team? This is not a drill.
In Cabell County Schools, we are ready, alert, and aware.
Going out? Hungry? Have kids? Looking for a fun, casual joint? Then Roosters at Pullman Square in Huntington is the place to be. Bring the kids 12 and under on Tuesdays, and they eat for just 99 cents all day long. That's right, an entree, 2 sides, and a drink for less than $1. Plus, Tuesday at Roosters means a featured appetizer all day for just $2. Roosters will lighten your mood and not your wallet. And you can always enjoy your favorite sports on Roosters 40 TVs. Roosters at Pullman Square in Huntington, a fun, casual joint.
Back inside of Cabell Midland High School, where it is halftime in this high school basketball matchup between the St. Albans Red Dragons and the Cabell Midland Lady Knights. The first half, really a tale of 2 quarters. The first quarter absolutely dominated by the St. Albans Red Dragons. 14-0 was the score after the first 8 minutes of play. Mentioned this a couple of times early on in the broadcast, but the Cabell Midland Lady Knights without their leading scorer, Sophie Aldridge, who came into tonight's game with an average of 11.1 points per game, the only Lady Knight averaging in double figures. So it certainly hurts to not have her out there in the offense, struggling early on. But the Lady Knights outscoring St. Albans in the second quarter. The Lady Knights able to do that by an 8-4 margin. So that brings us to the score that we have at the half, 18-8. Certainly a low-scoring half, but hey, I enjoy defensive matchups as well. We're going to step aside for another short break. This is the KINDRED Digital Basketball Showcase, presented by Marshall Orthopedics.
County Schools has a zero-tolerance policy for bullying, harassment, and intimidation. We're excited to provide the Stop It mobile app for our students. Stop It has 2 powerful features. Students may report incidents or talk directly to school officials. Cabell County students have the power to end harmful and inappropriate online or physical bullying. You can download the app from Apple or Google Play. Together, we can create a safer, kinder school community.
At Food Fair, fresh produce means we use local farmers and agriculture to provide the best for your family, from the farm into your hands. Convenience means providing cut-and-ready fruits and vegetables that give your family freshness without the prep time. By downloading the Food Fair app, you can shop fresh, collect cart cash rewards, and even have freshness delivered right to your door. Download the Food Fair app today and start shopping. Food Fair, conveniently fresh.
Planning for a funeral is never easy, and selecting the right mortuary can be important. Family owned and operated for over 6 decades, our family has helped other families going through the most difficult time. Chapman's Mortuary and Crematory can help you plan arrangements today or offer a pre-need funeral plan in line with your intimate wishes. And now, we provide Huntington's only on-site crematory. Call us for a free consultation. Chapman's Mortuary and Crematory, serving the tri-state for over 60 years.
Back inside of Cabell Midland High School, still a few minutes left of halftime, and we'll let you know how these 2 teams are playing to their averages. The Cabell Midland Lady Knights came into tonight's contest averaging 49.9 points per game and also allowing 49.9 points per game. Found that very interesting. Both points scored and allowed. Lady Knights 899 on the season. Obviously, much below what they usually score, but the defense playing a little bit better than usual. and able to keep this a game at the moment. Still just a 10-point ball game. Then for the St. Albans Red Dragons, averaging over 50 points per game this season. They had a very strong start to the game, 14 points in the first quarter, but the offense slowed down just a bit in the second quarter. The offense, though, with tons of potential. Mentioned a season high of 93 points scored by the Red Dragons earlier this season. We're going to step aside for one more short break. On the other side of that, we will have the second half. This is the KINDRED Digital Basketball Showcase, presented by Marshall Orthopedics.
Going out? Hungry? Have kids? Looking for a fun, casual joint? Then Roosters at Pullman Square in Huntington is the place to be. Bring the kids 12 and under on Tuesdays, and they eat for just 99 cents all day long. That's right, an entree, 2 sides, and a drink for less than $1. Plus, Tuesday at Roosters means a featured appetizer all day for just $2. Roosters will lighten your mood and not your wallet. And you can always enjoy your favorite sports on Roosters 40 TVs. Roosters at Pullman Square in Huntington, a fun, casual joint.
Planning for a funeral is never easy, and selecting the right mortuary can be important. Family owned and operated for over 6 decades, our family has helped other families going through the most difficult time. Chapman's Mortuary and Crematory can help you plan arrangements today or offer a pre-need funeral plan in line with your intimate wishes. And now, we provide Huntington's only on-site crematory. Call us for a free consultation. Chapman's Mortuary and Crematory, serving the tri-state for over 60 years.
Welcome back inside of Cabell Midland High School, where the second half is just about to get underway. An exciting first half of action, especially that second quarter. Back and forth, a quarter where the Cabell Midland Lady Knights outscored the Red Dragons 8-4. The Lady Knights will look to continue to chip away at the Red Dragons' advantage, currently at 10 points. Nunu Pinnell gets the ball and leads the offense as she did in the first half. Calling out play signals, getting everything set up, creating some even for herself, but that time her shot unable to go. A heave up the court leads to a layup opportunity for the Lady Knights, but Jordan Taylor unable to get the shot to go. Quickly, the Red Dragons head the other way. And scoring and finishing down low, Lainey Binion, 5'7" senior. 3-point shot from the corner for the Lady Knights, just a bit too strong. Some contact on the court, but a jump ball was called. The ball stays with the Lady Knights. Kelly to Graves. Parsons with it now. Dribbling to her right, makes some contact with the Red Dragons, and she'll be called for an offensive foul. Clock stops just about a minute into the quarter. Team foul number 1 of the half for the Lady Knights. Pinnell gets the ball to Tootie Vance. Riggin to Montgomery. And found out at the half that Montgomery actually related to to a WNBA player, Renee Montgomery. Not surprised at all to find that out after the impressive first half of play shown by Shayla Montgomery. The Red Dragons steal the ball away, trying to go offense to defense. They do it. Riggin finishes down low. Back to a 14-point advantage for the Red Dragons. McGuire crosses the timeline, then pulls a three. Shot no good. Rebounded by Kelly down low. A rebound and a score for the sophomore center. Nunu Pinnell with the basketball. Tootie Vance now. Lofts the ball inside toward Montgomery, whose shot doesn't go. Kelly with the rebound. She brings the ball up the court. McGuire with it now. Overlooking her options. Now dribbles to her right, hands the ball off to Taylor Parsons. The ball knocked loose. And Binion now picks it up. Her pass, though, stolen away by Jordan Taylor. Full head of steam the other way. McGuire gets the pass and puts it up and in. 10-point ball game here inside the castle. Nunu Pinnell with the ball near the top of the key, dribbling to her left. Feeds Binion in the corner. Three-point shot just a bit short. Graves with the ball. A sprint across midcourt. And another turnover for the Lady Knights. Really just these empty possessions have been killing Cabell Midland up to this point. Tootie Vance with the basketball. Pulls a three-pointer, and it's good. A 5'1" junior with a nice arc on that three-point shot. And going all the way, scoring through contact, is Braylon McGuire. Very talented freshman. Taking a look at the replay now. Brought to you by Roosters. McGuire looking to convert on the and one opportunity. Her free throw, nothing but net. Now in the game for the Cabell Midland Lady Knights, junior Faith Thompson. Pinnell brings the ball up the court. Head coach Ricky Steele calling out some signals to the offense. A couple of quick passes around the perimeter now for the Red Dragons. Pinnell splits two defenders, drives inside. I believe she tried to put up a shot, have my point of view blocked for just a moment. The ball ricocheting out of bounds. Possession stays with the Red Dragons, and now very clear as the big board inside the gym here reads SWAT. It was a block down low. Pinnell with the mid-range jumper. Oh, that looked silky smooth by Pinnell. Some nice dribble moves, created some space, and made the mid-range jumper. Lady Knights go quick on this possession. First shot no good, but a rebound by the senior Josie Graves. And she made the most of the second chance opportunity. Got the Knights 2 more points. Appears as though we have lost video, but I will try to keep you as up to date as possible. And we will get that back to you here in just a moment. A block made down low by the Cabell Midland Lady Knights. Red Dragons keeping possession. Pass to the corner, three-point shot, no good by Riggin. Rebound by McGuire. Josie Graves with the basketball. She gets it to Becca Conrad. Sophie Kelly now finds a wide open Graves, three-point shot, no good. Fight for the rebound down low. Riggin appeared to have it initially, Sophie Kelly fighting for it. Jump ball called, but possession goes to the Red Dragons. Still working to get the video back up and going, but we are 3 minutes to go here in the third quarter. 10-point advantage for the St. Albans Red Dragons. Red Dragons with possession of the basketball. Pennell passes the ball to her right to Tootie Vance. Pennell got it right back and tried an entry pass, but pass finding nobody and lands out of play. Game clock stops with 2 minutes and 45 seconds left. The Lady Knights now try to head back down the court. McGuire had a double team close in on her, had to launch the ball down the court, and her pass deflected out of play. Off of the Red Dragons. Thompson with the basketball. Gets it back to McGuire. Conrad to Thompson. Thompson dribbling to her right. Put up a shot, but an offensive foul called on the Lady Knights. Empty possession once again for Cabell Midland. It remains a 10-point advantage. Pass to the inside, deflected away by Sophie Kelly. Josie Graves able to grab the ball and bring it down the court. Graves and Conrad passing it back and forth for a moment. The ball poked loose and goes out of play. Cabell Midland, though, will retain possession of the basketball. McGuire triggers the inbound. Finds a leaping Josie Graves. Faith Thompson with the ball on the right wing. Passes inside to Sophie Kelly, who turns and dribbled the ball right off of the leg of Shayla Montgomery, the 5'11" senior, who has a relative in the WNBA. Mentioned that earlier. Sophie Kelly with a shot off the inbound pass, no good, off the back of the iron. The Red Dragons go quick on this possession, but the shot short. Lady Knights now heading the other way. Faith Thompson dribbled into the paint, but had the ball poked loose. Rebound by the Red Dragons, but they quickly lose possession after an over and back. Game clock stops with 1 minute and 26 seconds left in the third quarter. Behind the back move by McGuire before she hands it off to Thompson. Thompson to Conrad. Back to McGuire. McGuire, a pass to Kelly on the inside. Deflected by Montgomery. The ball trickles out of bounds, and the game clock once again stops. This time with 68 seconds left in the third quarter. McGuire looking for an open teammate, finds Sophie Kelly. Conrad, cross-court pass to McGuire, to Kelly, who is fouled in the paint while shooting. And good to see we've now got video back up and going. Had to go back to my radio roots there for just a moment. Exactly 1 minute left in the third quarter. First of two free throw shots up and in by Sophie Kelly, the sophomore center. Second shot up and in. 2 of 2 on that trip to the line. Under a minute to go in the third quarter, back to a single-digit ball game. Might be a close finish in this one, folks. Pennell with the ball near the top of the key. Tries a bounce pass to the inside, but the Lady Knights able to steal it away. McGuire's pass, though, in between just about all of her teammates. A Red Dragon and Lady Knight grabbing it at once. Jump ball called. Possession goes to the St. Albans Red Dragons. Under 30 seconds to go in the quarter. Riggin with a three-point shot from the corner. Too strong, misses everything. Thompson with the ball in transition. Stops and pops and makes the mid-range jumper. 6-point ball game. Red Dragons trying to head the other way. Pennell with the basketball. Dribbling to her right. Passes to her right. Gets it back. Pulls the three-pointer. Rattles around the rim and in. The third quarter ends with a 3 and a 9-point advantage for the St. Albans Red Dragons. We're going to step aside for a short break, but you do not want to miss this fourth quarter. This is the KINDRED Digital Basketball Showcase, presented by Marshall Orthopedics.
Hi, this is JJ Roberts from Huntington, and when I'm back home, you will find me at my local Parmar store.
We had that thundering herd pride at your local Parmar stores. We are over 200 stores strong and growing. Download the Parmar app for even more savings and sign up for the Parmar Rewards Card. Whether it's food, gas, or groceries, we have you covered. We are Marshall and we are Parmar stores.
If there's not a Parmar store near you now, there will be soon.
Back inside of Cabell Midland High School for the start of the fourth quarter, and we took a good glance during the break at a couple of replays that we have to show you, especially this one right here. Mid-range jumper brought to you by Chapman's Mortuary. We'll get a couple more looks to you here in the next few minutes, but play ready to resume. 9-point ball game in favor of the St. Albans Red Dragons. Cabell Midland Lady Knights, though, own possession of the basketball and look to chip away at this lead. Three-pointer by McGuire. She sinks it to start the fourth. 6-point ball game. The crowd noise picking up here inside of the castle, rooting on the home team. If you're just now joining us, it was all St. Albans early on, 14-0 after the first quarter. Well, the Cabell Midland Lady Knights really digging in their heels ever since. A near turnover by the Red Dragons, but the Lady Knights able to get the ball back anyway. Shot blocked. Behind the back move by McGuire. She tries to get across midcourt. Able to do so, but her pass right into the waiting arms of Nunu Pennell. Pennell goes all the way coast to coast, but her layup no good. Visibly frustrated after that miss. Shayla Montgomery picking up the foul after the missed shot. Graves with the basketball. Riggin playing tight defense. McGuire with it now. Dribbling to her right. Hands it off to Jordan Taylor. Taylor driving to her right. Whistle blown. Some contact. And a foul called on Tootie Vance, the 5'1" junior. It was not a shooting foul. So now to inbound for the Lady Knights, Josie Graves. McGuire gets the ball. She's been the Lady Knights point guard this evening. Some of the fans in the stands wanted a walk called, but not getting it. Sophie Kelly, though, gets a feed and drives inside. Her shot no good. The Red Dragons head the other way. Nunu Pennell with the basketball. Full head of steam. Shot off the glass. No good. Rebound by Montgomery. Tries to create an opening. Unable to do so. And she did not keep a pivot foot planted. And she will be whistled for a travel. 6-point ball game, just over 6 minutes to go in regulation. Inbound pass to Jordan Taylor, who quickly hustles across the timeline. McGuire with a lob inside. Josie Graves off the glass and in. 4-point ball game. A timeout has been requested by the St. Albans Red Dragons. They'll take a full timeout, and we will too. This is the Kindred Digital Basketball Showcase, presented by Marshall Orthopedics.
I care.
I care.
I care.
I care. I care.
It doesn't matter how big or small your problem is. We want you to know that we're all in this together. At Cabell County Schools, we want everyone in our school community to know that they belong and that we care.
PCB is a long-standing partner in our community. We're your neighbors, your teammates, and your friends. And we want to be your banker. We're a team of experienced professionals focused on the personal, residential, and business needs of our community. We make decisions locally, quickly, and with your best interest in mind. We care about you, your family, your business, and your goals. We're PCB, a proud community bank. Open an account with us today.
5:42 left in the fourth quarter, and we've got a ball game on our hands. 4-point game at the moment. After a recent surge by the Cabell Midland Lady Knights, St. Albans Red Dragons have yet to trail in this contest, but are holding a narrow advantage. Nunu Pinnell with the basketball. Bounce pass to her left to Riggin. Riggin to Montgomery. Montgomery gets it back to Pinnell. Mid-range jump shot off the glass and in. McGuire launches the ball down the court. Sophie Kelly leaping and trying to grab the ball. Her and Montgomery really tangled up there. An awkward looking play. Kelly quickly back up to her feet. Appears to be okay. Montgomery still on the seat of her pants. I believe she's trying to put a shoe back on at the moment. Currently looking at the back of her jersey, so cannot tell for certain. Teammates surrounding her at the moment. Montgomery, a 5'11" senior, certainly getting the worst of that collision. Montgomery helped back up to her feet by her teammate, Nunu Pinnell. And after all of that, possession back to the Lady Knights. McGuire to inbound the basketball. She gets it to Graves, who turns, finds an opening, puts it off the glass and in. 5 minutes left. Nunu Pinnell to Tootie Vance. Cross-court pass. Vance with it again on the right wing. Her pass a little too high. Ricochets out of bounds. A turnover for the Red Dragons. And the Lady Knights with an opportunity to make this a one-possession ball game. McGuire dribbling to her right. Feeds Taylor. Drives inside. Pass to the corner. Three-point shot. Short. But Graves able to grab the offensive rebound, but an offensive foul called on the Lady Knights. Taylor Parsons, the senior guard, picking up the foul. Her second. Under 4.5 to go in regulation. Reagan with the basketball. McGuire playing defense on her. She hands it off to Tootie Vance. Back to Reagan. Pass toward the corner. Bounce pass finds Reagan again. Her shot off the glass, no good. Another fight for the rebound. Jump ball called. And possession will stay with the Red Dragons. Now past the midway point of the fourth quarter. Pennell gets the inbound pass but has her shot rejected. However, the Lady Knights called for a traveling violation right after grabbing the loose ball, took one too many steps. Reagan with an inbound pass toward the corner. Binion calls her own number, shot no good. The Red Dragons get it back. Second opportunity, no good. Pennell with a third opportunity, and this time she makes the most of it. Back to a 6-point ball game. Taylor almost losing the ball, and because of that, Cabell Midland requesting a timeout. It is a full timeout, so we will step aside for a short break. This is the Kindred Digital Basketball Showcase, presented by Marshall Orthopedics.
I care.
I care.
I care.
I care. I care.
It doesn't matter how big or small your problem is. We want you to know that we're all in this together. At Cabell County Schools, we want everyone in our school community to know that they belong and that we care.
PCB is a long-standing partner in our community. We're your neighbors, your teammates, and your friends. And we want to be your banker. We're a team of experienced professionals focused on the personal, residential, and business needs of our community. We make decisions locally, quickly, and with your best interest in mind. We care about you, your family, your business, and your goals. We're PCB, a proud community bank. Open an account with us today.
Back inside of Cabell Midland High School, 3 minutes and 20 seconds to go here in the fourth quarter of a tight basketball game that is back to a one-possession ball game after a made three by Jordan Taylor. Tootie Vance with the basketball for the Red Dragons. Reagan looks to stop and start. Changes their mind, turns around and feeds Tootie Vance. Vance gets the ball to Lainey Binion. Binion dribbling to her left. Not able to find an opening in the defense or an open teammate. Her pass almost stolen away by Kelly. Bounce pass to Vance. Her shot a bit too strong, but an offensive rebound by the Red Dragons. Reagan puts it up and in. McGuire hands it off and then gets it back in the corner. Three-point shot. Too strong. Sophie Kelly with the rebound. Hands it off to Graves. The pass goes off of Graves and out of play. That stops the game clock with 2 minutes and 9 seconds left in regulation. Still could be overtime in this matchup. 2 minutes to go, 5-point ball game. An offensive foul is called on St. Albans. J.C. Elsie, the guilty party. Under 2 minutes to go, possession back with the Lady Knights. as they try to make this a one-possession ball game once again. McGuire hands it off to Graves. Graves gets it back in the paint, turns and shoots. Her shot short. Red Dragons head the other way, but slowed down as they know the clock is their friend at the moment. Nunu Pinnell with a spin move, then a mid-range jumper, shot no good, rebound, Cabell Midland. The Red Dragons defense caught reaching and called for a foul. Take a look at the replay now of the foul. And at the free throw line with 2 shot opportunities forthcoming is Braylon McGuire. Her first attempt, no good. Bounces around the rim, but does not get the friendly roll. Substitution made by St. Albans as Shayla Montgomery checks back into the game. And also for Cabell Midland, sophomore Becca Conrad. Second free throw by McGuire, also no good. Sophie Kelly fighting for the rebound, but the Red Dragons have it. Nunu Pinnell able to scoop up the loose ball. Riggin with it now, had an opening, but would rather draw some more time off of the clock. The Lady Knights take a foul. Jordan Taylor with the foul. Pinnell trying to work open for the inbound pass. She receives it and is quickly fouled by Conrad. 65 seconds to go here in regulation. St. Albans Red Dragons trying to put the finishing touches on their 14th overall victory. Whistle blown and a warning made toward the Knights. Jordan Taylor. A timeout now requested by St. Albans after Binion unable to find an open teammate. It's a 30-second timeout, so we will keep it here during the stoppage in play. Certainly do not want any of you viewers at home to miss any of the action in the final 65 seconds. Really has been a thrilling second half. Both teams with back and forth play, and still time for the Lady Knights to tie this game up. St. Albans Red Dragons have led since scoring the opening basket of the ball game. However, not ever able to actually put away the Lady Knights, able to stay at an arm's length away for the majority of the ball game, but making it really close here in the fourth quarter. Binion to inbound. Nunu Pinnell gets open, but an offensive foul called on the Red Dragons. J.C. Elsie with the foul. That is her second. Another timeout has been requested. And it is another 30-second timeout. Hey, you can't take them with you, so might as well use them if you've got them. Especially after a change in possession and another opening for the Lady Knights. Really good fight by the Lady Knights after falling into a big hole early. 14-0 was the advantage for St. Albans after the first quarter. Both teams back out onto the court, ready to resume play. A discussion over at the scorer's table, halting the return to play. Appears as though things are ready to pick back up. McGuire receives the inbound pass, dribbles to her left, feeds Jordan Taylor. A jump pass to Kelly. A pass inside to Graves. Shot off the glass, no good. Rebound by the Red Dragons. Nunu Pinnell sprinting toward her left. Double team closing in on her. Pivots to her right and finds an open teammate. The Lady Knights forced to commit another foul. That's Jordan Taylor picking up the foul, the senior guard. Stops the game clock with 43 seconds left. Pinnell once again working tirelessly to get open for an inbound pass, but this time the pass deflects off of her and out of play. St. Albans only able to run 0.7 seconds off of the clock with that inbound pass. Graves to McGuire. McGuire wanted to go right back to Graves, but she was not anticipating the pass. Pinnell gets the ball and is fouled once again. It's the 5th team foul on the Lady Knights. Nunu Pinnell now heads to the line. Her first free throw opportunity, too strong off the back of the iron, no good. Substitution made for the Cabell Midland Lady Knights. Sophie Kelly exits. Faith Thompson enters. Second free throw opportunity by Pinnell, nothing but net. 6-point ball game. McGuire quickly gets across the timeline. Three-pointer from the corner, no good. Rebound by the Red Dragons. Pinnell with the ball. Lady Knights foul Pinnell, and she will head back to the charity stripe. Pinnell heads to the line for the first of 2 free throw opportunities. First shot is good. Couple of substitutions made for Cabell Midland as Sophie Kelly and Taylor Parsons check back into the contest. This time Pinnell's free throw no good. 15 seconds to go. Three-pointer from the corner is blocked. And another foul on the Lady Knights. Shayla Thompson secured the rebound. She will now head to the line. Few dribbles, a deep breath, and then the shot, but it does not go on the first opportunity. Montgomery readies for her second chance. This time in and out. Under 10 seconds to go. McGuire with the ball. Pulls a three-pointer. No good. Graves fighting for the rebound, but Elsie pulls it away. And the Red Dragons able to secure a victory on the road. With the win, St. Albans improves to 14-6. With the loss, Cabell Midland falls to 8-11. Well, that's going to do it for our broadcast. Thanks to everyone for tuning in. This has been the KINDRED Digital Basketball Showcase, presented by Marshall Orthopedics.
County Schools has a zero-tolerance policy for bullying, harassment, and intimidation. We're excited to provide the Stop It mobile app for our students. Stop It has 2 powerful features. Students may report incidents or talk directly to school officials. Cabell County students have the power to end harmful and inappropriate online or physical bullying. You can download the app from Apple or Google Play. Together, we can create a safer, kinder school community.
Hi, I'm Doug Nestor. I'm from Canova, West Virginia. And when I'm back home, you can find me at my local Par-Mar store.
We have that gold and blue pride at your local Par-Mar store. We are coming to your neighborhood soon. West Virginia, Kentucky, Ohio, Pennsylvania, and Maryland, we have you covered. Download the Par-Mar app and sign up for the Par-Mar rewards card. Food, gas, groceries, and more, we are gold and blue proud, and we are Par-Mar stores.
If there's not a Par-Mar store near you now, there will be soon.
Wendy's new breakfast burrito is a full-blown breakfast.
I even made a cool bracelet to remember all the ingredients. 6 strips of bacon, 2 fresh cracked eggs, cheese sauce, and seasoned potatoes.
Is that an egg charm?
I had to trade big for that. Now this is a breakfast burrito.
Culture here at Mount West is to facilitate student success in a variety of ways.
Students know that somebody cares. They know that there's somebody on the other table that is willing to do everything they can to make them successful.
Somebody can walk in the door not knowing what they want to do, and they can talk through what their options might be.
There's a program or a pathway for you here at Mount West. We have a pathway for anybody.
You really can't get much for $5 these days, unless...
Is that a real song?
I think she liked it.
Your choice of sandwich plus all this for just $5 is worth celebrating. Choose wisely. Choose Wendy's Piggy Bag.
When you're repping the blue and gold, staying ready is key.
That's why we hit up Little General Stores, our go-to when the clock is ticking.
At LG, they're hustling to cover your daily needs, fueling you both on and off the court.
From the finest snacks to a team that's always ready to assist, Little General Stores is the ultimate stop.
You can rest easy knowing LG has all your essentials.
Little General Stores, your road's neighbor.
Find out more at lgstores.com.